Hello, I'm Maxwell, and I help teach young men purpose in life. And today I want to discuss why you feel so drained. This day-to-day life where we used to have this zest, where we could go out and conquer the world. And now, when we live day to day, we are filled with this. We're not filled at all. We are empty. We are dry. We are this dark pit of no energy. We're depressed. We're sad. We have no strive, no zest, no courage. And we have to live day to day, and it's one of the most painful feelings. I've had to deal with it a lot in my life when I was lost. A lot of it is caused by these bad habits. But to discuss further on the opposite side of this is if you can get rid of this bellowing, deep, dark, black hole that's in your soul of like, why am I so constantly drained? Why can't I go out and do anything? To figure out what that causes in your life, why that is coming into your life is so important. So the opposite side is, okay, you have all this energy, you have all this power, you're warm, you're happy, you're joyful. That's what you want to feel like, right? So what are you going to do to sacrifice, or what are you going to sacrifice to get to that point that you know you're more healthy, you know you feel greater compared to this drained version? Well, it's to stop all these dopaminergic bad habits. You ever go to a party and you drink all night, you smoke, you stay up late? No wonder you feel like shit the next morning. It's because you went out and tried to enjoy as much as you can. And when you're out trying to chase pleasure and doing these bad habits, in the midst of it, you come back and snap back to reality. You wake up, you're hungover, and you feel like shit for a few days. Oh, why do I feel drained? Because I've been scrolling on Instagram all day long. No wonder my brain feels fucked. No wonder I can't sit down and do anything. I've been listening to music for 24/7. I have to go to bed. I have to wake up with music. I have to eat with music. I have to drive with music. We are filled in a life where there's nothing but constant zzz going on. When I was a kid, and maybe you can think back too, is when we were kids, I loved peace and quiet. I loved waking up early just to sit down and read a book or just stare out the window at the fucking sunrise or something. Just the quietness. But we have lost that, and we built up a bad habit of a constant need of a buzz. It could be music, it could be YouTube, porn, sex, drugs, drinking. And we constantly fill our lives because it's boring, because we don't have things we love to do. We can't always work out. We can't always go outside and have fun or have the time to read. We have to go to work, and then we got to meal prep, and then we got to work out, and then boom, it's nighttime, and it's repeat till the weekend. And then it's like, thank God I can finally enjoy myself. And then you just drain yourself again, and then you go to work even feeling more like shit. It's because we are constantly filling our lives with the idea of, oh, I feel like shit. How do I feel better? Maybe I can scroll on my phone. That's fun. Oh, maybe I can smoke some drugs. That's fun. Maybe I can listen to more music. When we fill our lives with all this shit, we become numb. That peaceful quietness, that walk in nature becomes so exhausting that we cannot even enjoy it anymore. So what are you going to do about it? Are you going to continue to live this life where you are filled with pleasure, filled with covering it up? No wonder you haven't been able to deal with stress well anymore, or anxiety. Because every time something little happens, oh, it's time to put on my headphones and pretend I don't exist and escape. If you call yourself a fucking man, maybe you gotta turn things off and deal with it. Or are you gonna get upset about something little? Or are you gonna get built up with all this stress and get fucking so pissed off over it? How about you do something about it? You're drained because you've been just taking it all in. Sometimes it's best just to turn everything off for a while, sit down, and relax. Actually relax. Stare at the wall. Forget about everything. Turn off your phone for one fucking day, bro. It's not that hard. Turn off your notifications. Read a book. Go on a walk. The more you rejuvenate yourself in this sense of stepping away from all these very dopamine heavy activities and recessing into a more calm and clear life where you're doing more hard work and you're actually sitting back and relaxing and taking in life for everything that it is and not just covering it up, trying to live the entire day with good feelings. I did that for a while when I was younger. It made me want to kill myself because I was so drained. I couldn't watch TV and play video games 12 hours a day anymore. I had to turn everything off, do the hard work so fucking hard that when I actually felt happy again, it was when I built up something I was proud of, a physique, a mental health that was strong like a brick wall, with habits, with learning. So if you think, oh, I'm fucking depressed right now, yeah, you are. And it's because of you. Maybe something did bad happen, but are you gonna let that get to you? Or are you gonna put your fucking boots on and go do what needs to be done? So stop sitting on your ass going to do all these fucking bad habits, dude. If you want to fantasize about being a man, turn everything off and fucking become one. I want to teach you about actually taking action and finding purpose in life. So sorry if this video is a little rough to you, but someone needs to tell you the truth. That you've been being a bitch. And the reason you've been so drained, so beat down, so sad, so depressed is because every time life has tested you, you have folded and you went the easier route. If you rucked your way, just marched your way through the mud of life and worked so relentlessly hard, you would look back and say, damn, that was pretty fucking difficult. But look how far I came, and I made progress. So hopefully you can find some actionable steps out of this video to help change and improve your life. I would really appreciate if you could like and subscribe and watch more of my videos. I believe in you, and I'll see you on the next one.